This is SFrame. I'm going to demonstrate to you my Practicum and GIS Development project, Overpass Probability Toolbar. This toolbar is delivered as an ArcGIS add-in. The first step here is to actually install the add-in. It's a fairly straightforward process. All you do is just double-click the add-in file and then hit install. And now we open ArcMap. So this toolbar is a two-step process. The first step is what I call a pre-process, and that actually goes through and will classify a raster using maximum likelihood classification. And here we can see that the toolbar is actually installed in ArcMap, and now we just need to turn it on. So I'll demonstrate the pre-process here. First we'll add some data to the map. I'm using test data from Polk County, Iowa. So here's the streets, and we'll change them to make them show up better on the aerial. And then here's NAPE imagery for the county. I'll add that. So now simply we hit the pre-process button on the toolbar. That'll pop up this window that has some information about the tool. Actually has the steps involved for the user. Adding data, running the toolbar, making a selection of actual overpasses, and then running the probability, and then also a note about the need for spatial analyst license. So we'll add in their data and hit run, and then zoom ahead to the finish. This does take a while. I think in this case it took almost an hour, or over an hour. So here we have instructions at the bottom to choose between 2 and 5 actual overpasses from the data, the clip buffer that's created by the pre-process tool. So we'll just go through and make a quick selection of some actual overpasses. So I'll just select about 3 of them here, I guess. And then let's move the map a little bit and grab another one from someplace else. Here we go. So now we just hit the Run Probability Analysis button. And that'll pop up a dialog box with no parameters. Clicking OK will run the tool. We can get some statistics of the overpasses that we chose, and then there it's finished. We'll hit close, and now we will review the probability assessment. So the ones that we actually chose got put to 100% because they are for sure overpasses. And then if we scroll around, we can see that a lot of the possible overpasses are in a medium, a 50 to 60 range. There are some higher, there are some lower. If we turn off the map, we can see that there are a lot that are 0 or less probability, which is good because that takes out a lot of the work for the GIS specialist to actually review all of these to make sure that they're actual overpasses. So if we look, here is one that we actually chose, and then this one that's not an overpass was actually tagged as not an overpass. So I think we got pretty good results. Thank you very much.